Mid-cap stocks are expected to be the next set of stocks that will take this AI boom to the next level. If you think the likes of Nvidia and the cheap stocks, are doing phenomenally well, expect, or rather look out for what is going to happen to some of these mid-cap stocks. We don't exactly know that. I mean, nobody's really sure which stocks these will be. It is just unfolding, as they spend money buying chips from Nvidia, from Broadcom and Dell, name them, as they do that and go on training their models. We may begin to see them maybe early next year. Already we're seeing the likes of CrowdStrike and Palantir doing, some wonders already. Market participants are all already getting convinced about those two stocks. So the question is BBAI one of such stocks? Right, as things stand right now, it is still a micro cap stock, not a micro cap stock, not even a small cap stock. But who says it wouldn't mature and grow into becoming a mid cap stock? Who says it wouldn't go on and train its models and begin to manifest and convince the markets? Yesterday it announced earnings outcomes that weren't exactly very convincing. It's down, as you can see, at 1.6165% in this session of today, the 8th of March 2024. Okay, and we have also noticed, before we look at what's going on with the stock, we have noticed something, and indeed a lot of veterans know some of these things. They've observed some things that are going on with some ETFs, and you can see here we have a list of 5 ETFs that are holding BBAI, and what is believed is that these fund managers, they tend to, or rather their best performing stocks tend to be, or in a lot of cases they are usually the ones that they neglect, the ones that they underrate, the ones that they invest the least funds in. And indeed BBAI is definitely one of them. You can see that it is for the most popular of them is the Vanguard US Momentum. It is for mid-cap stocks. You can see that. Maybe they are expecting that the BBAI is going to become a mid-cap at some point, but you can see that it's their holding of the holding of BBAI is only 0.03% of the entire fund, and for iShares it's only 0.02, for Spark, and for this other one it's 0.04. 4 out of 5 of them, none of them are up to 1.1%. So going by this, could it be what may happen with it? Is it foretelling what's going to happen to BBI? And we know very well that given the earnings disclosures that it's given Nvidia's earnings outcomes a couple of weeks ago. That was not long ago, about roughly about 2 weeks ago or something like that. BBAI did benefit from that that news, that positive outcome from Nvidia, and saw the stock spike to the highs of around $4.33. And at this level, it had surpassed all of its Fibonacci projections on this one-day chart, and has with this earnings outcomes of yesterday, its own earnings outcomes disappointing as it was, it has now brought the stock back into its Fibonacci grid. But before we continue with that, let's go back all the way to its 1 minute chart and see what we have on this 1 minute chart for BBAI. This is we have for sure, market participants are going to buy this dip. They are definitely going to buy this dip because, amongst other things, we have seen a climatic plunge. So expect a rebound in the coming sessions. Is it going to rally all the way back to where it saw that rejection? We'll get back to that when we get back to it. It's daily chart. Okay, so we have upper projections of these are some resistances as well. 2.59, we have 2.60, and all the way towards the 2.63. These are the sort of levels that it can rebound to. The sort of levels that it can. So let's look at a 5-minute chart and see. When it's a 5-minute chart, let's see what we have. Extrapolation is saying that BBAI is definitely doing better than what it is saying right now. It is saying that at some point in a few minutes it should be trading at around $3.18, even as high as $3.28. Upper projections, the most upper projection is 2.71 on this 5-minute chart. Let's look at the 15-minute chart and see whether we have the same extrapolation, same bullish extrapolation. We still have it. It's saying that right now it should be trading at $3.64. The most upper projection is 3.16 on this 15-minute chart. We're looking at these we're looking at the bullish side of things, because it's 31% is a lot in one session. Extrapolation still saying the same thing on its 30-minute chart as well, saying that it should be trading at $3.6. Does that change anything? But it's just an indication that or maybe you could say a hint of things that might or may or may not happen. For the 5-minute chart, let's see what we have here. For the 5-minute chart, upper projections all the way towards 3.69, extrapolation saying it should be at $3.82 as stand right now. And a few days ago the stock was trading at 4.71. Okay, let's look at let's see what we have on its 2-hour chart. Let's see, 2-hour chart. These are the highs before it plunged. 4.72. Projections, fascinating. 6.93, the most upper projection. Extrapolation is still equally saying that BBAI should be trading at a higher price. We have 3.38 as the most upper. That's its extrapolation as things stand right now. So projections once again on this 2-hour chart is the most upper projection is $6.93. Below that we have 5.65. Below that we have 5.18, and they go all the way down to 3.55. Is it something that can happen on a possible rebound, on a possible buy the deep? Is it, what would I call it? Is it buy the deep rush? Is that somewhere it's going to rebound to 3.55, or even as high as 4.04? These are the sort of prices it actually traded today. I believe it was at some point. It was okay. Today it wasn't anywhere around. It wasn't. Today was the highest it was at was 3.04. But yesterday was at $3.9, even as high as, okay, no, yesterday was at 3. It's traded as high as $3.93. Okay, so let's see now, could this 2-hour chart be the most let's see whether it is presenting us with the most optimistic projections for the stock. Let's look at the 3-hour chart and let's see what we have. I think we have similar projections, 6.93, but extrapolation is converging with its price as things stand right now. It's beginning to agree that it should be its current price is where things should be for BBAI. Okay, let's look at the 4-hour chart and see whether this grid is validated there. Okay, here we have something even higher, 8.59 and 6.66, 5.99, 5.47, 5.1, and then we have 4.73. This is where it got the rejection. But in any case, I think what is likely, what may happen if indeed market participants consider BBAI as a company that will definitely make the most out of AI and drive out its productivity to the maximum. Then if that is the case, if they believe that that is what BBAI is pursuing, then we're looking at this is a consolidation phase, a correction that will definitely result in a rally, that will take it even beyond these projections we are looking at right now, for beyond 8.59. If that is the case, because the driver of some of these huge gains, this meteoric explosion of some of these stocks is is on fundamental basis, not on just technical basis. So have a look and see what you make of BBAI, and thank you very much for watching this video.